Hi, I'm Sarah Stokes.
And I'm Chris HERZOG with Stokes HERZOG Marketing and Consulting. Today we're talking about the differences between marketing and advertising because a lot of people think they're the same thing. Technically, they're not.
Yeah, sure, there's a lot of overlap, but the nuance we're trying to draw here is that marketing is all the activities that really put your company out there, right? And then advertising is
actually paying to get your message out there. Now, before I forget, if you need help with your marketing or advertising, as we're going to explain in the next couple of minutes, please feel free to go onto our website, stokesherzog.com, hit the contact form, and we can help you through any of your roadblocks with your marketing or advertising, any of your problems, any of your issues, or if you just say, you know what, I need some refreshment or I need just some expert advice to get me pointed in the right direction, we're always available to do that. So stokesherzog.com, click on our contact form, and we'll get going. So in terms of marketing and advertising, there are some very salient points that are of difference.
right.
Correct.
So right now, literally in our office, as we speak, we are doing marketing activities. I checked with everybody. I said, is anybody putting a Facebook ad out there? Is anybody doing an Instagram ad? Everybody's doing marketing activities like we're updating websites right now. We're writing blogs. Jack is working on a public service announcement video for a client. Katie literally just made a web banner for a client and now has probably moved on to her next project. But we're not paying to put those messages out into the world. Those are just those daily marketing activities that you don't have time for, right? Most people do not have an entire team at their fingertips to do all this stuff. That's the beauty of what we do. And then advertising is important. When?
It is. Once we take all of those points and all that research and all the data and come up with those strategies, then we can start moving towards the actual advertising of your product or service. So in that vein, we'll look at maybe television advertising. We'll look at a lot of digital, no doubt, probably a lot of social media advertising. And once we start paying for that advertising, then the real magic sauce of what we do kind of comes into play. Looking at the analytics, looking at, are we delivering on what we promised? Are we getting the eyeballs that we want? The correct eyeballs, because a lot of times, a lot of people don't know this. You can do a lot of advertising and never actually reach your target demographic. A lot of people sometimes don't even know what their target demographic is. It's not everybody who has a house with a roof. It is not everybody who buys food. It's not everybody who likes chicken. You have to drill down to your target demographic because, I mean, maybe if you have millions and millions and millions of dollars, you can reach every person on the planet. And that's probably a good thing if you're Amazon, if you're Google, maybe Microsoft. But for the rest of us who have a little bit of a budget, just a little bit, you want to make sure that you're reaching the people that you want that are most likely to buy your product or service. And that's where the advertising strategy really comes in.
Yeah, and literally Taylor, who's helping us with this Facebook Live right now, met with a sales rep for a client and meeting with somebody else coming in now, a digital sales rep and then a television sales rep. We also take those sales calls for our clients, which is huge because that keeps them doing what they're supposed to be doing all day. And we can really glean out what is the best fit for your advertising dollars, because one thing that sets us apart is we treat your money like it's our money.
Absolutely.
Even if you're a huge company with a global reach, we still care about your budget. We never want to waste it. So we're very careful about what we select for you, and it always has to have a purpose.
And that's a really interesting point, I think, as maybe a point of difference between us and other companies around the country is that we're business owners. We have our marketing company, we have our commercial real estate company, we have a digital training company. So we are actually spending money in advertising all of these different industries. And we're taking everything that we're learning as a company.
With our money.
With our own money, with our own dollars, thousands and thousands of dollars every year. And we're applying what we've learned to our clients. And so a lot of times, a lot of companies, you might feel like you're being the guinea pig with your money. And in this case, that's absolutely not the case because we have made some of the hard mistakes. We've done some of the things that maybe we wouldn't do again in the future. So we've really cracked the code on delivering solid results for our clients, I believe. And so I think that's a testament to why our clients stay with us for so long is because we're constantly trying to reevaluate and reapply what we've learned so we can do a better job.
And literally it is a full-time job to keep up with the changing world of the Facebook Ads Manager, Instagram, Google. You know, it's just constantly moving target, and it's our job to stay on top of that for you. So if you need help, please just reach out. Simple email will do it, info@stokesherzog.com.
We can't wait to help you out. We'll talk to you next time.